I got my kids, and myself, an Xbox for Christmas, and it did not take long for them to start arguing over which games they should play. So my wife and I did the classic parent move of saying, you can pick one game for half an hour, and then you can pick one. And it took even less time before I got bored of having to manually time this. So I automated it. Let me show you how I did it, and some other useful parts of my setup. For a quick bit of background, you may want to check out my previous video that I did about making a point system for my kids. Should be on the screen here somewhere. But as a quick overview, I took an old iPad, stuck it to the wall, and made a dashboard where they could award themselves a point each time they did a chore to encourage good behaviour. And at the end of the day, points mean prizes. So when they go to bed with enough points, they'll unlock more nightlights, a star projector, and even more time from the story on their Yoto player. And over time, I've added more to these rewards. For example, they kept coming straight down in the morning and jumping on their iPads without focusing on breakfast. So I made my router block their internet access until they've earned at least 1 point each. So now they come down and unload the dishwasher and the washing machine right away. And as an obvious evolution of this, the first thing I did when they got their new Xbox was to make it so that they needed 2 points each to play. And for now, this is just a rule, since they play in the kitchen where we can easily see if they're trying to sneak in a game. But I could plug it into a smart socket so that it won't come on until they have the required points, since most of their games don't require internet access right now. Now, when I first set up the Xbox, it popped up in Home Assistant right away. So naturally I connected it just to see what information I'd get, and it turned out to be a goldmine. I can not only see when it's on, but which account is logged in, whether they're in game, and even which game is being played. Which gave me the idea for this video, as it turned out to be very simple to set up this automation. When the currently played game changes for 30 minutes, announce on the kitchen speaker that they've been playing for a while, so it's time to switch. Plus, it also flashes the light above the screen to help get their attention. Fine. Alright, here you go. And if they decided to change the game of their own accord along the way, that timer essentially resets itself, saving me from having to keep track manually at all. This has been a total game changer, pardon the pun, for managing their game time and keeping things fair between them. What do you think of this idea? Will you be trying it out, or maybe you have a better idea? Let me know down in the comments, and as always remember, home is where the smart is.